Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia, and let's work on ankles and feet. What do you need for today's flow? Well, we're doing it mostly sitting, and we might get on the ground later depending on the options you choose. So a comfortable seat. The body that shows up for me today, a comfortable seat, is in this deep squat. So I'm sitting on a step stool. You could be sitting on a chair, 90-90, regular sitting position, on a couch, corner of your bed, whatever. As always, do recommend having your yoga block nearby, grabbing your couch cushion if you need it, blankets, whatever. And if you decide to opt for standing options later, probably a good idea to have a chair or wall nearby just in case you need support. You don't want to find yourself stuck. Cool? Cool. So let's get started. The focus is ankle and foot stuffs. So we're going to move, do some isometrics, finish out with a floor stretch. So, as always, we take the time to check in, take a couple breaths, body scan, top to bottom, see how you feel, anything aching you, take note before you start moving, how everything feels. So that now when we start moving, we can keep taking notes of how everything feels. And when we stop moving, we can take notes of how everything feels. This is how you get on the path of learning your body. All right, so in our comfortable seat, let's do ankle circles. We'll start with the right foot. Since I'm in this funky deep squat, I do need to hold my leg up. If you're in a chair, holding your leg up or putting that block under your thigh to lift it up off the ground would do. So let's start getting your right leg up in position. Point your toe down and just draw a huge circle, as big as you can. We'll do one more, then we'll switch directions. Nice and slow. Switch directions. That's two. One more. That's three. Shake it out. Get your wiggles out. Same thing for the left side. Hoist it up or prop it up. 3 circles. Point that toe down and spin it around. Nice and easy. Slow. That's 2. One more. Switch directions for 1, 2, and 3. Get your wiggles out if you got to wiggle. Lovely. Now we're going to start with ankle dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Dorsiflexion is pulling the toes up towards your nose. Plantar flexion is pointing the toes down. We're going to do it 5 reps for 3-second holds. Let's do dorsiflexion first. We'll do both legs at the same time. So your foot is flat against the ground. Try to lift the whole foot up and then drop it down. Got it? Let's go. Up, 1, 2, 3, drop it. 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 One more time. Up, 1, 2, 3, drop it. Now plantar flexion, pointing the toes, be coming up on your tippy toes. If this isn't enough for you, then that's when you might choose to stand up, holding on if you need to hold on. Also, keeping in mind, when you do plantar flexion, that you go straight up. Don't wobble or weevil. Alrighty, same thing, 5 reps, 3 seconds. Let's go. Up, 1, 2, 3, down. 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 Lovely. We're going to do the other direction of the ankle inversion and eversion. So it's hard to do without moving your knee. We're not trying to move the knee, so you might not move that well. It's at this bottom joint here, just click, clock, tick, tock, and movement. So you're going to attempt to keep your knees sturdy. If you need to hold it to feel it, to see if you're moving, hold it. Roll on the inside of your foot, and then roll to the outside of your foot. So we're going to do the same rep scheme, but this time we're not really taking a break. We're just going to go in, out. All right, ready? Roll in, 1, 2, 3, roll out. So keep pushing, even though you reach the end, keep pushing. In, 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3. In, 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3. In, 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3. One more. In, 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3. Made it. Shake it out. Whatever you got to do. Sip of water. Let's get into the toes. So I will show you first. You see I have kind of flat feet. Once I squeeze, spread my toes, wow, an arch appears. So we're going to do that next. We're going to lift all 5 toes in the air while planting the corners of the feet down, and then put them down. If you have to physically separate your big toe, physically separate your toes, and then we're going to squeeze the ground to make that arch. Okay, so we're going to do the same rep scheme. 3-second holds, 5 reps. We're going to hold toes up 3 seconds, down and squeeze 3 seconds. We will take breaks in between because this could cause a cramp. Alrighty, to get set up, here we go. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, toes down, 1, 2, 3. Break. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. That was 2. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Break. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, toes down, 1, 2, 3. One more time, I'm catching a cramp. Oop. Here we go. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, toes down, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. We're going to take that same idea and see if we can move only the big toe. And again, if you have to physically, hello foot, put this toe over here. Okay, don't lift the other feet. Do it. Who cares? This is for you. Do whatever you need. So same rep scheme. Toes up, 1, 2, 3, squeeze down. Ready? Let's go. Big toe only. Up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Break. Up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Break. Up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Break. Up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Break. One more time. Up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Take a break. Nice, nice, nice. Really got in the, ooh, catching a little bit of a cramp. That's okay. Alrighty, so show you first and then you decide what you want. If you want to get on the floor, then get on the floor. We're doing kind of a short lunge. The knee and the heels close together, and then we're going to be going like this. Wah, 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 wah. If that doesn't feel good, you can have less knee bend, widen the lunge. You can still do it this way. If you're in the chair, you can drop the leg back, and if you're hanging in the air, that yoga block or a step stool, and the chair could be supporting you here. You do it standing. If you're holding on to something, as long as the front leg can bend and move forward, you can get into kind of a warrior 1 position, hold on to a chair. Or you could stay in the seat. Let's say you're at 90-90 in the seat. Put your foot on top of something. As long as you can lean towards that foot, then we're good. So those are your options. Floor, short little lunge, or with more space, standing into a lunge, or chair version where you elevate the foot to get into the lunge. Got it? Alrighty. So I'm going for the floor version. And I think I'll move this out of the way. Goodbye. Alrighty. So get into your position. Let's do right foot first. And we're going to use what we just practiced with the making that arch to make the arch first. So lift up those toes, spread them, squeeze down, and then put your weight over that foot. So you might be comfortable like this, hands on the floor, wall, chair, whatever. But find that position. So we're going to rock in and out. Keep in mind, we're still squeezing that foot. Rock in and out for 3, and then hold on the third. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold it. I'm going to hang out for about 15 seconds. We're still active. We're not letting this arch fall. And again, pushing, moving with your hands wherever you need to. All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was definitely longer than 15 seconds, but you'll be okay. Alrighty, get your setup for left foot forward. Again, you could be here like me. You could put more space, less deep knee bend on the back leg. You could do this from the chair. The chair would be right here. You drop one leg off the side, or standing in a lunge, back leg straight. Cool? Left foot, again, toes up, put it down, spread it, help it if you need to. My left toe goes in more than on the right foot. Needs more help. And then we'll rock for 3 and then hold on the last. Ready? Rock. 1, 2, and 3. Hold it. I think we ended up really closer to 30 seconds. So we'll do 30 on this side as well. The foot is still active. So when I say active stretch, this is what I mean. We're not falling into it. We're not really supported. This requires a lot of different muscles at different joints doing things. A little awareness and alignment. So this is an active stretch. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, come on out of it. Whatever position you're in, we finish. That's it, baby. That's it. Alrighty, hopefully your ankle, your toes, your arches are feeling juicy, warm, fluid, mobile, good. Well, this is the time that we take stock of how we feel now that we're done moving, right? What worked, what didn't, what felt pretty good, and then see how you feel also in an hour, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, right? That's the process to learning your body. Questions or comments, drop them down below. Otherwise, hit the thumbs up on your way out, because I'm not going to know you like this video unless you click it. That would be great. Thanks.